didn't mute myself. Good morning. Surprise! Let me get this going on. Good morning. It's not Monday. It's Wednesday. But I'm making up for lost time because Mark was off. Can you guys hear that music? I'm probably going to have to turn that down. It's probably too loud. I just feel like we should be in the holiday spirit. What is this? I don't know. This is Misty with not very much makeup on. Did I get that fixed? I think so. Can you guys hear that music? Okay, so a lot of things. I thought, I wanted to go live. It's Hump Day Monday. I wanted to go live because we've been working hard in here. Good morning, Susie. I'm not even fully caffeinated yet. I haven't had my Gruens, and I haven't had my protein bar. So, good morning, Kim. Arizona girls. The Arizona. Can you guys hear that music? I got extra energy in mine today. And I am going to bingo Thursday night. I'm becoming a bingo maniac. Cindy and I are going to bingo tomorrow night. And we're sitting at we're sitting at the Drunk Susie table. We're sitting at the Daily Sip. The girls from Daily Sip invited us to come sit at their table. And guess what we get? We get Daily Sip after dark. Don't tell Mark. He'll know. And I'll be like, I'm going to go turn this. Wait, first of all, Lily, look at Rachel. Thought maybe we go through some of my gals. But I also thought we could go through. Now, this is just a small fraction because I got a whole tote full. These are just the ones in their boxes. And I got 2 more boxes over there. But then I also thought, you know what, Misty, maybe I gotta see if it's even in here. Hang on. Okay. So I got things in my auction that were left over from Monday, but there are 2 things in particular that I thought maybe, one thing for sure. These are all the things that I was going to bring last Monday, but then didn't. But I got a few things in I got 2 of them now, Rachel. I didn't realize that I already had one, but they're not the same. But I've got some things in my auction. So if there's anything that you're wanting that you would like for me to run in those auction things, I can. If not, they're going to be back on Monday. I got monkey. You just have to take a look. I got wieners in there. Also, this is the way my brain works. I got that. I got Nancy's. We could do that a little bit. I got a bag full of babies that I don't know what's in there because I bought them. I paid $2.99 for vintage dolls for repair. So I know we all like some wieners. Some of us more than others. Some of us could do without, But we can go through these mystery babies that I paid $2.99 for and see if there's anything good in here. You can do that. Also, let me move out of my way. I got these Christmas magazines. Well, this one I thought about making a whole series on this one. This is a Montgomery Ward's 1981 Christmas. 1981. What? I'm watching that part of your replay. You dozed off on my... Are you trying... That's insulting, William. Happy birthday, Denise! Happy birthday! I'm only really interested in looking at... Wait a minute. Wait just a minute. Holy tamale. Look at all these crafts. Hi, Emmeline. Look at that freaking Annie and that's crocheted. Annie and Sandy and that magical unicorn. That's not what I saw though. What I saw was that. What in the world? These are those like I've seen these at antique stores where you could put water in them and you pull down on their tie and it squirts. What the world? Look at that pickle. I want that pickle. I bet that pickle, you squeeze it and it sticks its tongue out at you. That's still not what I had seen, but I keep seeing some interesting things in here. That wasn't, oh well. That's not what I had originally seen, but the toys. These were the magazines that you would get them and then you would go through and you would circle like I would have a pink pin. My brother would have a blue pin. The pink pin with if I circled the things, kids don't do that anymore. That was like, don't you remember? That was the most exciting thing. You could circle all of your heart's desire. I wish I could circle some. Oh my. It's the freaking Barbie dream house. I had this motorhome. It came with this little, see on the top there? That little thing worked great as a seat for your butt. And then you could scoot yourself down a driveway sitting on top of that thing. That's what I used to do. That Barbie motorhome. Man, Kenner. God, Monchi cheese. Yeah, I know, but Carla Ann, it is not the same. It just is not the same. Are there... Anyway, you can get guns. You can get guns. Okay, so maybe we'll look through this. But I got... These are all November Women's Day. Like this is from 1976. 100 gifts they'll love and fun for you to make. So I've got these magazines that I thought maybe we could look through, but I was really hoping that I could angle this. That's as far. I need to come up with a better way. I have a tripod thing that I used to use for my phone that would aim completely down. But I can only do that if I'm just going live on Vamp. So maybe we'll look through some of these together at another time, only on Vamp, and I can use my phone, and we can we can look through some of these. See, here's another 101 gifts. That's what. Oh no, fun. Oh no. Fun for kids. Bill Cosby's game page. Fun for kids. No. Oh my gosh. The stir crazy. Remember this? Country Crock. Butter. What was that Country Crock that had the little butter? Was that Parquet? Parquet, when it had a little butter. Do you remember that? Man. Parquet, butter. See, sometimes you'll see something and it will just instantly bring back a grand memory. But I wish we could go through these together. You could bake an old Toys R Us ad. A Toys R Us ad. Parquet. Butter. This whole thing is a Toys R Us. Wait a minute. There's toys in here. Oh, when is this from? This is from 1986. Prime. I was in 6th grade in 1986. Okay, so this is like a whole Toys R Us insert. Hi, Shannon. That's the year Katie was born. Teddy Ruxpin, Furskins, which is a horrible name. That was a horrible name, Xavier Roberts. The Furskins. Not a good name. That is, oh my gosh, what is that game? What is that game? Parcheesi? And then look, Cabbage Patch, Alfie, Tycho, something big. Okay. This is Out of This World toy book. Barbie and the Rockers. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Oh my gosh. She-Ra, Princess of Power. Look at that. Oh my gosh. I wish we could look at this better together. There's He-Man's. What is that? Flash Match Junior VCR game. Well, I did have a lot, but I didn't have any of these. I didn't have the Blinkens Treehouse. I don't remember the Blinkens. I remember Teddy Ruxpin. Pamela, the living doll. Do you guys remember Pamela, the living doll? I don't remember her. Why was she living? She's a new talking toy. Talk to Pamela. She talks back. Digital speech and word memory. Could you like make her? Was that the doll that, yeah, she would. Did she say bad things? And then they had to ban her? Oh my gosh. Galoob. Smarty Bear. World's first answer bear responds to questions with clear answers. Baby Talk. I don't remember Baby Talk. Sweet Secrets Locket. My buddy. Wherever I go, he goes. You remember? I don't remember that. I'm just trying to. I remember. Oh! Coleco. I know. We have a lot of questions that we need to ask. You could get a Cabbage Patch for $19.99 with a rebate. Cabbage Patch Corn Silk Kids. The Corn Silk Kids were the ones with the real hair. That was after my time. Cabbage Patch Kids outfits for, oh gosh, there's the clown outfit. The Preemies were also $19.99 with a rebate. Oh my gosh, there's the Furskins. I only have one Furskin. That did not sound, that didn't come out the way that I meant it to. I don't remember these guys. Inhumanoids? They look a little interesting. This guy, he looks like a werewolf. His chest is bulging out. I don't remember those. Inhumanoids? Parcheesi. That was the game. Puffalumps. I have my Christmas Puffalumps that I need to put out underneath my tree. Shannon, you didn't like Cabbage Patches? Well, that was exciting. Teddy bears. So I got a lot of these. Family Circle Women's Day from November. So these have like a lot of recipes and stuff. This one is from November 1964. Oh, okay. This is the thing. Man, how can we do this better? That tripod. It's like, could I flip it this way? Hang on. You guys close your eyes for a minute, okay? It's like this bar. I feel like this tripod should work beyond that bar. I want to be able to share this. guess I could flip it around, but that's going to be difficult. I need a flat, because look, it's the Christmas shopping circle with all the novelties. This one's from 1964. Golly. I want all of these things. This is the crap that I want. Like, I would like to have these 15 religious figures, or this lipstick lady. This lipstick lady or these religious figures. The lipstick lady, 98 cents. Hi, Dreamy Smokes. I'm good, but I'm really I really wish that my camera would do what I want it to do. Other than that, I'm peachy. My gosh, what is that? A practical gift for every man. Cleverly designed ceramic replicas of a collar, like a collar, and bow tie holds the things he removes from his clothing at night. Yeah, right. Sure. It ends up in the dryer, is whatever it ends up. Keys, change, cufflinks, decorated with a gay 90s face. You can get them for $1.98. You can get them personalized. There's Bill. Bill can put his cufflinks in there, and they won't be in the dryer for his wife to find. Let's see. I really wish I could. There's the 36 presidents, just the 35 presidents of the United States. There's Sue's crayon box. Well, that's true. No, my earrings are dinosaurs. They're acrylic Tyrannosaurus Rexes, I think. I'm gonna lose my mind because we're probably will see some Holt Howard. I really wish that we could look at this together. You can get all kinds of things personalized, like Mary's gloves, Linda and Billy's pencil cases. I don't like that clown. You could even get, oh my gosh, I've seen that Heloise 10 household tips. Oh my gosh. 10-foot electric lawn set with Santa sleigh and 8 reindeer for $14.98. Which was probably a little expensive back in 1964. Big Fat Santa. What is that? Big Fat Santa is so jolly, and he's round and firm when fully packed with crumpled newspapers. Life size, 5 feet 9 inches tall. Made of colorful oil or all-weather plastic. Stand him up, set him down anywhere. I want this Big Fat Santa. Big Fat Santa. Santa's very happy to see you when he is round and firm. Oh my gosh, there's a pocket protector. Dolls, most fascinating doll. Okay, sorry. I'm getting lost in these things. This is... Oh! Emmeline sold this the other day. Look, that little ladybug that'll pick up all your crumbs. It munches and eats all the crumbs off of your table. Dreamy Smokes, wouldn't this be fun to do a review on all... Go back in time and let's do a review of Betsy the Hungry Bug. Oh, look, there's your chopper hoppers for $1.29. Bugs don't eat crumbs. Chopper hoppers. We've seen those. Man. Oh. Your glasses holder. We need that. Are you ready to grow these at home? Amaze your friends with private stack of homegrown, delicious mushrooms. Oh, golly. Shoppers one-hand adding machine. With one hand, you can add up all the things that you're spending. That's actually not a bad idea. Oh, well, that makes sense, Dreamsy. That would be interesting. I'm going to have to check that out. Very interesting. Oh my gosh, I need these elbow high zippered name mittens. Wouldn't you look fancy walking around with those elbow high zippered named mittens? Need those for Germany. They're snowproof. Snug elastic at wrist and top keeps out cold, slush, and ice. Little arms stay dry. Little arms stay dry, unchafed. Red vinyl, waterproof, toasty warm, lined. Stayed age for size and name. That wouldn't be odd at all. My golly. Oh, look at this. You can put this on your dashboard. There you go. Dreamsy. Look. Oh, where'd it go? You can put this, attach this to your dashboard, and it'll hold your pipe while you drive. No more fussing around with your pipe. You can attach this to your dashboard. Its chrome pipe tender magnetically anchors to your dash, ends danger of spilled hot ashes. Adjust to hold any size pipe. Swivels to any angle. So like, could you like smoke it while you're driving? Okay, this is 1964. So here is a silver sterling JFK charm. This is fun. I love all these things. Oh, put your funniest foot. Look at those slippers. I know. I love. This makes me so happy finding this in here. It's the little things in life. Saddle boots. Personalized crayon keeper. It's the sharpest knife in the world. Oh, that's the end. Well, that was fun. Ooh, look at this. These are gifts from the shops for over $10. Do you see anything that you want? I like that ice bucket. And that jewelry box. Probably some of those perfume. So do we have gifts that are under? Oh my gosh, it's so cute. Look at how happy this is. Isn't that amazing? Look at the platter. And the aeroplane. So that's from 1964. So I can run some of these magazines if anybody wants me to do that. Those are all November. And then this stack is all December. This one is from December 19th, 1978. Look at those big snowmen. So much squeezable softness, you'll want to hug it. Your Charmin. I don't know. Oh, wait, this is a test strip? I don't know what this is, a test strip, but it's got these colors down here, and this is like a different texture. Are you supposed to do something with that? Holiday transfers. I just wonder if there's another one of those booklets in here. See, this is what I mean. I need to look through these because the ads in here make me so happy. Fisher-Price knows that the more huggable a toy is, the more washable it should be. Look at that. This doll right here easily sells for $30. If I see the blue one might be even more expensive. So that little Fisher-Price gingham pink ragdoll, it's pretty good. Oh gosh, look. The sugar cookies you can make. You could save 15 cents, but this coupon expires. When do you expire? Gosh, it's so small I can hardly see it. I think it expires in 1979. So I think we missed the expiration date on that. Oh my gosh. It's Paul. It's Paul. Paul's taking pictures. Smile for Paul. Paul and his big bushy hair. Rest in peace, Paul. Like, not P-A-U, like Paul Ingalls. Paul Ingalls. Oh my gosh, play favorites. Don't spill the beans, Cootie, Tumbling Bug, Ants in the Pants, and Don't Break the Ice. Or Little Joe. Now these original ones, like not the modern ones, they can sell. Like, you can tell because the packaging is all different. So what I need to do is figure out how to, that's a little odd. Make it to where we can, I got these at a garage sale over the summer. And as I've been cleaning, I've been trying to organize some of this ephemera. And oh my gosh, he was old then. He's still alive. Dang it, what is his name? He played Bert in Mary Poppins. Chim Chimmery, Chim Chimmery, Chim Chim Chiroo. Gosh darn it, what's his name? Hi, Barbara. He was old then. What's his name? Rob Petrie, but what's his Dick Van Dyke? Oh, that is it. I found it. This is what you got censored. This is what I want. I have. What do I do with him? Hang on. I gotta show the parts that I do have, and I need that other one. Hang on. Oh, golly. Okay. Oh, I gotta put these in here. Hang on. I think it was meant to be that I looked through that magazine. I do. What'd you get censored? Okay. This is on my bucket list. Okay. I want this so badly. Now, I had this when I was a child, and it was one of my very favorite toys, and I want this. It is made by Mattel, and it's this shopping cart. Okay, raise your hand. Who else had this shopping cart? The little tough stuff. I have found these pieces that go in that shopping cart. These are the pieces that go in that, look, see? Look. See inside the shopping cart? See all those pieces? Through the years, I have found some of these pieces, but I don't have the cart. And I got these from the bins. They didn't go with that, but they work. These are just like some things that I picked up for future grandkids. And this cute little basket. Look at this basket. Isn't that nostalgic? It is called Tough Stuff Shoppin', with just apostrophe in shopping basket, made by Mattel. I don't. And, oh, Susie, you guys remember these wieners? Do you remember these wieners? That brought back memories too. Oh, there's a fish. And these, remember those? Well, here's a cupcake. Susie never forgets it. Cheese. And these little plates. So it just was nostalgic. So future grandchildren. And look at the little chocolate milk. Little gourmet kitchen. Oh, wait. There's some cheese. Anyway, I know. But I saw that shopping cart and I was like, oh my gosh, and now I got to stick that milk in my little basket. So they can say, hey, Grandma, I don't know what I'm going to be called yet. Can we play? And I got this basket for $6 with most of that food in there. Okay. The tough stuff. I also remember there's the drill, like the tools and stuff, and it said like drill or once again, Santa will get all the credit. Oh my gosh. Look at this Mattel ad. I had that stroller. Look at that. Good morning, Val. We're talking about memories. See, look, here's the saw. It says saw. And it had like a thing and you'd pull up on it. Man. Memories. See, there's that shopping cart again. She got that shopping cart. And see, this is 1978. So I was 3. So this is right at my prime for wanting toys from Santa. Well, this is fun. I need to look through all of this, though, because I am certain that these ads are going to be incredible. Hang on. The November and the December, October, November, and December magazines are always so much fun to look through because of all the ads that are in it. Okay. So, okay. And then for you younger gals out there, this is Family Circle from December 1989. So this was like when I was in middle school, getting ready to start high school. So such great 90s items in here. Let's see if we can find something nostalgic. Oh, see, here's some toys. Sheila was 19. See, this is past my toy playing era, but look at that. Yeah, I bet you can, Willie. Look, this is Victorian Christmas, guys. The Victorian Christmas from 1989. Yes, the poofy curtains with the big bows. Quilted Northern. Oh my gosh. Exclamation. Didn't we talk about that perfume? Exclamation. Punctuate the air in duplicate. Exclamation. Christmas tree. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that ad. We don't like that ad. Gosh, there's just not as much cool things in here. Okay. This one is December 1987. This one has a little rip. Electric. I remember that. I had that. That was one of my favorites too. I did find Liz Claiborne in the triangle bottle, and I still wear it. I found it when I was in Georgia, and I wear it sparingly because it was full. And it still smells exactly how I remember it. Yeah, I was born in 1975. Oh, I remember Poison too. That was a winter smell, you know. Here's Woman's Day, December Why doesn't it say on the front? That's annoying. It's December 1960 something. 1964. It's okay to have your toes to have faces. Wouldn't that be? Could you imagine your toes talking to you? Wow, look at this spread. This is 19, what did I say, 1964? They liked their little canapes. Ew. You know, the food. Oh, Christmas tree. Look at this Christmas tree. Let's see. Is that a Holt Howard angel at top? Do you think? Look at the tinsel. Do you think that that is a Holt Howard angel on top? I can't tell. I mean, it kind of looks like it. Oh my gosh. Christmas all through the house. These are kind of okay. Dripping in tinsel. I made the mistake of putting real tinsel on my tree in the shop one year. And that tree was right by the door. That was not a good choice. Here are some holiday hairstyles. Look at her. She's being a little coy. What in the hell is that? A bird in her hair? Holiday hair. Well, this one's fun to look at. Oh my gosh. Serve the butter cookies from the trees you make yourself? Wait a minute. I'm just going to tell you how to make this tree so you can stick your cookies on that tree. I know. I'm a little late. Ooh. Anyway, then we've got December 1980. This is just like a nostalgic trip down memory lane. Let's see. Because again, sometimes you see ads in these vintage magazines. Oh my gosh, look at this tree. A house full of Christmas. That is a gingerbread tree. The Christmas store here in town has faux popcorn garland. And, well, I'll show you my sad little tree. Oh, like, look at this one. This is 1980. We've all came across those ornaments at the thrift store, right? You could do a whole tree and those lace and the little small ribbon. I need to go in there and vlog. Holiday ornaments sewn. Oh, I know. That's the thing. The ads are what really make you feel nostalgic for some reason. I sometimes, oh my gosh. On YouTube, you can just type in like 1980s Christmas commercials. And it's just like an hour long. And it's just like spliced together commercials from the 80s. And it's just, it brings back a lot of memories. Okay, look at this. The hot cycles, like the big wheels. And that pink dolly furniture. Mr. Button. We don't care about you, Mr. Button. Oh, wow. They're cooking their whole ham in a microwave. 1980, that's when the microwave was very expensive. Do you guys remember your first microwave? Come true. Morning power. Pour some morning power into your morning. Is that like cream of wheat? Morning power! Morning power is the new breakfast food that's bursting with the delicious flavor of rolled oats. Mmm. Oh my gosh, look, you can get your film developed for 39 cents. I mean, Might be. Develop your Kodak film. Oh my gosh. Remember Gatorade when it came in glass bottles? Blow up a giant poster? Oh, yes. Okay, here's the Christmas values. Elmer's glue. Look at that V8. What is that? Oh, V&S. We don't care about hardware things. Strawberry shortcake, berries to market game. And the Play-Doh. I remember that guy. This is 1980s. This is, I was in kindergarten. Oh, I know. Microwaves were so expensive. Like $1,000 and VCRs. Okay, this is pretty cute. This door with this candy canes. I would do that. That's pretty cute. Hi, H. Hey, I'm trying my best to keep. The vlog. I'm halfway through editing tonight's vlog, and this is the one that I'm going to leave you on a cliffhanger. But I might show you guys since you're here hanging out. All 57 of you, since you're hanging out with me, I'll give you a little preview. Well, honestly, this is what happened. I forgot to end the vlog. So you'll know I always end my vlogs but I forgot to end that one. So we're just going to end it. And I hate it. I hate it when I'm watching somebody's vlog and then it just ends. I'm like, what? But that's going to happen tonight. It's going to happen for tonight. So I have to finish getting it edited. And I'm going to try to vlog today. We'll see. I don't know. Hi, Jeff. All right. So this is December. It doesn't say on the front. Women's Day, December 1963. It's not very thick. Man, I would eat every single one of these cookies. You know, it just popped into my brain. I need to make them. Maybe I'll make them in a vlog. Last year, I made maraschino cherry cookies. And I need to make those again. Those were very, very good. Good. Oops. What did Willie say? Am I the only one that remembers your mom telling you can't go near the microwave? Yes, I remember that. And don't sit too close to the TV. I remember that, but I would eat every single one of these cookies right now. Oh, don't you love Christmas cookies? I love these Mexican wedding cakes. That's what remind me of the maraschino cherry cookies. Oh, see, none of this food looks good. That didn't look good. Oh yeah, Mama Pam's cookies are incredible. She made some pumpkin cookies, and I was supposed to share with Mark. I didn't share. What is this? What? Hang on. This is Where is Christmas? It's a hand puppet play for children. Wait. Okay. Look at Santa. Hang on. It's a whole story that you can act out with your puppets. Oh my gosh. It's all divvied up into a play too. Last minute. You can win $100 a week for a year. See, this is what I need to do. I need to, oh my gosh, look at this. The Bell telephones. Look at that ad. I like that pink one. I need to figure out a way to get my camera to face the way that I want it to face. That way we can go through some of these magazines together. Because I think that would be fun. Okay. So there's that one. This one is December 1978. We're just going to glance through. Golly. See, these are so cute. This puffy quilted stuff. 1978. So we're getting into the 80s. There's that shopping cart again. That shopping cart. And it is a shopping cart. True Value Santa's Parade. Look at Cookie Monster, though. What is up with Cookie Monster? He's not looking too happy. What are those things? What are those? What are these? Those are Kenner the Stretch Octopus. I know. I need to do. Those are Ollie and Olivia have auction. Oh, no. Not auction. You remember those? I need these in my life now. Look at their little faces. They have suction cup tentacles that stretch from 6 inches to 2 feet long. I am going to have to look at the Tootaloo Choo Choo. Okay, I'm going to have to find, oh my gosh, fashion plates. And the banana seat bicycle. The Nerf basketball. I didn't care about that. Oh my gosh. Santa's Parade. Then there's Family Circle, December 1966. Oh, I know. I'll have to post the stands. Yes, please do. I have one, but it's not big enough. I don't think that I can change out. I'll have to look and see if I can change out the armature to hold my iPad. This one is from 1966. Again, I will eat all of these Christmas cookies. Not real crazy about the chocolatey ones, but all of those I will eat. I love Christmas cookies. 1966. So we've got a lot of like, oh my gosh, look at this Coke ad. Isn't that is so 1960s. It looks very, it's a Small World-esque. I use a normal ring light on an elbow. I'm sure I can. Oh, wow. Look at this. Oh, my gosh. Look at the Hawaiian Punch. It's the Fruit Juicy Hawaiian Punch Man. Oh, I would love that. I'm going to make a cheese ball. I'm going to make a chicken cheese ball. Santa cookies. Look at those. Oh, wow. I will eat you, Santa. I had a strawberry shortcake bicycle that was called the Strawberry Sizzler. And it had a banana seat with strawberries all over it. Daisy, this one is 1966. And it says, for parents only. What's the because of Santa Claus? Wherein his remarkable childhood is exposed. I don't know. You could just get sucked in. Look at that. 1960s. Good morning, Nifty Kitty. This one is December 1985. Again, I will eat every single one of these cookies. Free decorations. Oh, there's recipes for happy cookies to all. Oh, I might have to make some of these. English toffee bars. Sesame seeds drops. I love spritzes. Shortbread cookies, man. And none of Mama Pam just makes the best shortbread cookies in the world. But see these, oh my gosh, those. Get set for the holidays. Look how pretty. People just don't do this anymore, you know? I could never. LaDonna. Hi, Christy. Every time I bought one of those nice Pampered Chef ones. I cannot They would stick to the inside. I know there has to be some kind of a magical way, but it would stick, and then I would just not be in the Christmas spirit at all. Look at these cookies. Oh, okay. Great gifts to buy shopping. See, maybe I shouldn't do this right now. You got to chill the dough. That's probably the whole reason. How cold is it in Indiana? It's nice this morning. It's been cold. Right now it is kissing Santa Claus, 50 degrees. It's going to be in the high 50s today. Friday, 62. Saturday is going to be 68 degrees. 68 degrees. Sunday is going to be 55. So we're going to have good weather this weekend. And then Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, rain. Rain. And in the 50s. Wait, what did I say? This was from 1985. So I was in 5th grade. I don't remember a lot of these things. Oh my gosh, there's a banana phone. Oh, sorry. The banana phone. We had snow too. It's always exciting to see the first snow. But then, like, after Christmas, I don't want it anymore. Now, this might be pretty cool. Look at this. This is the night the Transformers saved Christmas. The Transformers. I'll have to show this to Mark. Yeah, that's a whole, well, it's only 3 pages long, but. Oh, there's a Toys R Us. Okay, well, this comes with a little village that you can cut out and make. That's pretty cool. Okay, here's the Toys R Us ad. Look at these shirts. Oh, I want one. I'm a Toys R Us kid sweatshirt. I'm a Toys R Us kid. From toys to planes to video games, it's the biggest toy store there is. I don't want to grow up, because baby, if I did, I wouldn't be a Toys R Us kid. More games, more toys. Oh boy, I wouldn't be a Toys R Us kid. Do you remember that song? I know, it would always play at Christmas time. You know, Misty has a lot of things that Misty should be doing right now. Misty's not doing those things. Care Bear Cousins. $12.87 each. And an Easy Bake oven. And the Hug-A-Bunch. The Hug-A-Bunch dolls. Did you guys see the Northern Lights? Tonight, we got to go out. Mark went to bed at like 9:30. Tonight, we're going out there. We're going out there tonight. Mark is getting a colonoscopy on Friday. And he is cheap and did not want to pay the little bit extra for the quick prep. So he will be prepping tomorrow night for his colonoscopy. I'm going to bingo. Cindy and I are going to bingo Thursday night. Oh, I know. I did the quick prep. He was like, I'm not going to spend that extra money. Okay. Oh my gosh, there's Rainbow Bright. He hasn't won. He hasn't had one before. I had mine. I was a good girl and I did mine when I was supposed to, and he has waited. And I told him not to poop in a box. I wanted him to go get it done at a doctor. And then if it's fine, then for the further checks, he can poop in a box and send it in. You know? But for the first one, the Hart family. Oh my gosh. I haven't thought about the Hart family. I loved the Hart family. I know, and I'm making a pot roast tomorrow night. I don't think he can eat it. No, I'm making a pot roast Friday so he can eat it. Let's just talk about colonoscopies, you know? Yeah, I know. The hardest part is not named. I know. I know. I think, yeah, I don't know what we're going to do. Well, I don't know. We'll just, it's going to be a eat whatever night. So I'm not going to cook anything tomorrow night. But anyway, the Hart family, they were like the preppy Barbie family. The preppy Barbie family. Oh, yeah. Look at the Cabbage Patches. We're still on Toys R Us. The Koosas, the Cabbage Patches. Oh, and the Rasslers Cabbage Patch water playset. Anyway, these are fun. Then this one is December 1974. They were the Sunshine family. They were like the hippie Barbies, but the Hart family, they were the preppy. They were the preppy Barbies. Out of This World for Christmas. This is from 1974. So that's, oh, look at Santa going in a UFO. Oh, because it's Out of This World. Santa's going into the UFO. Let's all go in the UFO. Oh my gosh, this is a Fisher Price. Would you like to meet our Fisher Price? Would you like to meet our girls? These appealing little lapsters, or no, lap sitters, were created with the same thoughtfulness and care that go into every Fisher Price toy. Soft, huggable bodies to cuddle and coddle, sweet faces and hands to wash up before supper and kiss before bedtime, hair to comb and clothing that fastens and unfastens easily. And every one of our 4 girls has a personality all her own. Jenny is wistful. What does wistful mean? Wistful. What does that mean, Jenny? To be wistful. Elizabeth is a heartbreaker. Natalie, a dimpler. Mary looks trusting. Audrey has mischievous eyes. And baby Anne, well, is a baby. And now they can be yours. You want to come and play? I've never heard of these dolls. Well, they didn't even say anything about Mary. There's Mary. They didn't say anything about her. There's baby. Baby Anne, just baby. She's just a baby. I don't remember those. Cody captures 6 Sweet Earth fragrances. Do you guys remember these Cody Sweet Earth fragrances? There is sweet, well, I guess they're all Sweet Earth. Chamomile, tuberose, clover. I don't know what that one is. And then the last one is 1986. I was in 6th grade. I just remember these. So free 17 pretty gift cards. Let's see if they're in here. I love this tree. Look at this fun tree. Let's all make paper stuff for our tree like that. It tells us how to do it. Oh, I want to do this. Let's do this one night. Look, you can make that Santa mobile flying bird Santa's sleigh. It says that they're nice and easy. Oh, there's more Christmas cookies. Nice and easy. It gives you the instructions in this magazine. So I'm going to see if Mark will help me make these ornaments. Okay, come on. Oh, yes. There's Barbie and the Rockers, He-Man. Do you have any Cosmo? No, but I know, I think we should. This is what we need to do. I also don't know, well, I'll show you here in a minute, but I also, let me show these real quick too. So Jan Mercer, who is Antiques by Karen, Jan sent me these records. And it's all over the place, you know. She is very, very sweet. Antiques from Karen. Follow her on YouTube. She sent me these records. It says, found these at my mom's estate and immediately thought of you. Enjoy. Now, I have this one, but it is time to get out the Liberace Christmas. The night before Christmas. This is not a Christmas one. Why is this not a Christmas one? Oh, this isn't. Strangers in the Night. I don't know if I've got that one. I have the Liberace Love album. I have Liberace Sends You Love. Ooh, I don't know if I have this one. The Best of Liberace. Thank you, Jan. You had Diva from Barbie and the Rockers. Well, Michael, Jan, that was really sweet. So sweet. Thank you for thinking of me. I will cherish those because I play some and I have some in frames. So then that will give me the opportunity to put some in frames too. Michael, the Cult of Vintage, knows a lot about Barbie and the Rockers. I didn't have Barbie and the Rockers. That was like beyond my thing, you know? Yes, go to Antiques from Karen on YouTube. Highly recommend. Go over there and check her out. I got this card. It's probably a Halloween card. It is. Oh my goodness gracious, that is adorable. That is all made by paper. That's incredible. Oh, this is from Lamar. Lamar! My boyfriend, did you get a Halloween card from Lamar? Willie? Because I did. He loves me best. He loves me best. Thanks, Lamar. Hi, Chrissy. Hi, Bambids. I got a card from Lamar. I got a card from Lamar. Did you guys see Lamar shaved? He shaved his little beard off last night. All right, those are those. Do you guys want to go through these? You want to go through these? I didn't get one from Stephanie, though. No, he didn't do it during his show. That would have been interesting. Before we go through these mysterious babies, I just want to share with you some of my Nancy's. So Nancy and Storybook Dolls. I did just buy some more yesterday. Some of these are still packaged up. I think I got some of these from Fat Birds during one of their sales on Vamp. Oh my gosh. Look at her. I need to look them up because sometimes the boxes aren't. Well, this is spring. Isn't she great? So she's fantastic. And what I'm trying to do is I have a shelf over there that I really want to get these out and display them. Yeah, see, here's another one. This one's autumn, I think. Yeah. Gosh, I about dropped her. Oh my gosh, she's so cute. Now Nancy Ann should always have something, either a hat or a bow or a flower. They always have something in their hair. This is Autumn. Isn't she great? So I want to get these out and display them. Might work on that. I also have, I think this might be the only one that I have of a little outfit. So you can, oh, yay, H. I have 2 autographs I had 3, but I sent one on to a friend of mine. So here's a little replacement dress and stole and handbag that came in. That one. She's got a little foxing. It says this is Polly put the kettle on. We'll have tea. I don't know if this is, she goes in that box. I need to bring my steamer here so you can steam their little dresses. But again, she has her head covering. So they should all have, if they don't have something in their hair. Oh my gosh, this is the couple. See, this says Cinderella, but this is not Cinderella. These are twins. But he's missing an arm. He's been in an accident. But she has her tag. What does it say? She has her arm tag. Oh, it just says Storybook Dolls by Nancy Ann. So there is her with her foil armband. And there's her little brother, but he's got one drooping arm and one arm that's completely gone. They go together in that box. This is a bigger box. And she's got her feather. Again, her dress needs stemmed. She's bigger. She is December. But she's much taller than, she might be, I think she's a pudgy. I gotta, see, she's much bigger. She is. She's in a bigger box. Afternoon. There she is. She doesn't have a, well, no, she does have a box. Dainty Dolly, pink and blue. Dainty Dolly, pink and blue. This says for Mary Alice from Carol and Sean, April 5th, 1946. She doesn't have a box, but she has a stand. But see, I paid $6.99 for her. She might be a pudgy. She's little. She got white booties on. And now I have, like I said, I have a whole bin full of these. These are just the ones. Oh my gosh, these. More twins. She's adorable. Her little blue. Again, she's got a bow. They should all have. His arm, he's going to need to be fixed. He has both of his arms, but they need to be restrung. And his leg. You need some work, buddy. We'll get you fixed up. So those are the ones that I have that are in the boxes, but I've got a tote full of the other ones. So, oh wait. Does this go to you? I don't know whose hat. Oh, I'll figure it out. I don't know whose hat that was. Okay. Nancy Ann's. Now these. I don't know. That's the only one that I've ever came across that's in, I'm going to eat some of my Gruens. That's ever been, the outfit that's ever been in the box. So I don't know. All right. Vintage dolls for repair. I don't know what's in here. I paid $2.99 for this bag. Oh. Why do you got to tape it? I would have liked to reuse this bag, but I can't now because they've taped it. All right. Well, you have no clothes on, girl. She's got her arms and legs. She just doesn't have any clothes. It's a Native American doll in a little leather beaded outfit. This says it's a Carlson doll. This is a Winnebago Chief. It has its tag. There's nothing wrong. Look at the little seed beads on his little moccasins too. What's is this supposed to be down like that? I think, yeah. I remember these when we used to go on vacation to the northern or up to the northern part of Michigan, and I used to always get these Native American dolls. That's pants and a shirt. I think that's too big for that girl. This is another Carlson doll. He doesn't have a head. Maybe his head's in the bag. Do you guys know about these Carlson dolls? I'll have to look that up. Well, her head's still on. Wow. What could her name be? Debbie. And, well, it's Amy. It's little naked Amy. Little naked Amy. She struck again. We'll name this one Susie. This is little drunk Susie. That's little drunk Susie right there. There, now you're now she's awake. She's awake now. Put your little hat on, girl. I mean, her little outfit's cute. I don't see any. She's kind of cute though. Look at her little outfit though. Isn't she cute? Man, they've got really nice. I mean, even her little knickers are crocheted. She's a little African American girl. But she's only got one arm. Maybe her arm is in here because Mark has been known to fix a doll. Oh, she don't have any feet. She's got some blue eyes. My word. But she ain't got no feet. You don't got no feet. What happened to your feet? Oh, she's missing an arm, but she matches her fella. These are leather. That's real leather. So we'll have to see if her arm's in here so we can fix her. You're from O Canada. Boy, you got... Oh, Canada. I think he came in here. Go back into your tube. Get into your tube. That's where you're supposed to be. We need to get your head. Well, he doesn't fit in his tube very well. That's Karen's boyfriend. He doesn't have a head. He's a groom with no head. He doesn't have any eyeballs. What kind of wedding was this? He has no eyeballs. None. No eyeballs. What in the world? Although he is really cute. He don't got no arms. Well, she doesn't have a head. Oh. Ooh. You're missing a shoe, but... Something's going on. I think she I think it was her wedding. These were all her fellas. That's what she's looking like. Her outfit is cute. You look like an F&B. I think you're an F&B. She's the Black Widow. She is the Black Widow for all those guys. Oh. Well, I guess we'll have to put it on you. Because you're the only one that has a head. Well, I guess the other guy has a head. Does it fit him better? No-eyed man. You go on her. I don't know if Mark can fix your head, girl. We'll see. She's a little majorette. I'll see if Mark can fix her head. Oh, that's a hat that goes to that camouflage. This goes with no leg, girl. No feet. No feet, girl. Do we have another doll with no body? Oh, you go here. Little colonial guy. We might have to glue. We will glue your head. We'll glue his head back on. And put him in the Mark fixing pile. This is a doll stand. These are those for those Care-On dolls. These. Do we have an arm? Oh, here's a head. Yep. We may have to glue his head. We'll have to glue his head because that's see? Gosh darn it. I was hoping whoa, wait a minute. Here's his jacket and it's got his arms in it. There's hope for you, sir. We'll have Mark fix you good as new, or it will at least glue your arms in there. And he's got the hat. He doesn't have a bride because this hat, yeah, that goes to her. This wasn't too bad for a doll. $2.99. Green dress? No. I don't think that goes to any of this one. Oh, this goes to her. It's her little jacket. The no feet girl. She could be on an assemblage or something where you could hide that she doesn't have any feet, right? There, that goes like that. And then there's 2 more stands. So we'll do some repairing, but I mean, some of these are pretty good, I think. So he just doesn't have any eyeballs, but he's going to have to be, I'll fix her hair. She is just going to have to be as she is because she doesn't have any, there's no arm. You're okay. You're okay. You're okay. You're okay. You'll get fixed. You'll get fixed somewhat. You're fine. You don't have any feet. You're fine. See how they're not one arm girl. I mean, for 2 something. Okay, you're this. You go in here. This is the stack of repairs. I'll go put them on Mark's thing. I think so too. The clothing on them, that was worth the $2.99 99 cents. I was like, I'll get those. That'll at least be something fun to go through. Look at these. These I have in my, that's going to be available for Monday night. They're so cute. They're these little, go to the head of the class. You guys remember that game? But look there's Cowboy Joe. There's Bonnie. Butch. Mommy. Daddy. Susie. Sis. And brother. Those are just cute, right? Put them on a shelf. They're just the go to the head of the class kids. Those are so 1950s. And I'm going to do an ironstone and all of these aluminum knitting needles together. So you can check all that stuff later. But do you guys want to see what I've done with the place? I do too. Sometimes the mystery bags are good. Sometimes they're not so good. Before we do, let's read this affirmation. Wednesday, November 12th. Those are not tasting good for me this morning. Fear and adventure go hand in hand when I'm following my dreams. It's why I may feel, oh my gosh, this is so good. No, I haven't put it, but you guys are going to get a sneak peek. Okay, fear and adventure go hand in hand when I'm following my dreams. It's why I may feel excited and nervous at the same time when I go after what I want. And that's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing, but we stress ourselves out because we are our own worst critics. So that's a good one. Let's see. Before we go on our field trip, hey, Dusty Moose, I'm going to ask a conversation starter. Oh, okay. Let's try this one. Assume that you are stranded for 1 month on an uninhabited tropical island that does have shelter and plenty of food. What one item would you want with you on the island? You're stranded for 1 month, for 30 days on an uninhabited, so there's nobody else with you. You were completely alone. It does have shelter and you got plenty of food. White claws. What one item would you want with you on the island? Probably my iPad. Do we have internet? Christine has details. Go to the head of the class game is the 1930s. Oh, that's the 1930s. Thank you, Christine. I'll have to put that on I don't know if I put that on my listing. Toilet paper. I mean, that's pretty important, LaDonna. Hey, I think you might win. I'm just thinking my iPad, if I have electricity and internet, so I can read, I can play, I can save the world by sorting goods. But I think that toilet paper probably would be the most important thing. Music. I mean, all these things to keep you sane. Yeah, only one item. One. I need something to read. I need something to do. I can't just sit around. I got to do something. Okay. Let's go on our field trip. You ready? So I put up my little tinsel tree in the Christmas. I wish that they would do those again. They haven't done them for the past couple years. The KFC vintage looking Christmas buckets. Um, that's staying up year round. And then, wait, what happened? My dog Tater Tot. Oh, I'm so sorry. I have to test these guys out. This is all stuff that I'm going to be taking pictures of, and we'll be bringing to some future sales. All this stuff. I mean, this is just some, but some things I'm going to be bringing to some sales. Like, I have that exact same one on my tree that I had since I was a child. Pouty Bear is coming. I got a couple more that I'm going to be selling too. But this is our sad little tree. I tried to make it, it's a tree that I already had, so I tried to make it look somewhat cute. We do have Canada in our tree. We have Canada in our tree. And then I brought out my lava lamps that have been in the back room forever. So I brought those back out too. I moved this piece of furniture over there, but okay. So this little squatty Santa, he pops up. That's when you stow him away. He looks like just a little Santa, but I can't remember how you pop him up, but you pop him up and he's going to go in the window. He doesn't work anymore, but I got to get some things in the window. And then I put some of my bears up there and my Care Bears here. And my new collection of little banks. And then Care Bear Cousins, some of my strawberry shortcake, which I don't have very many of. Grogu. There's another Grogu. And my magic kit down there. And some more ornaments that I'm going to be using. Then Mark brought out some of his collections. So we're loving our nostalgia shelf. And I will be showing, we showed all this in a video, but this is what I added to the shelf. These guys and Ric Flair, Cartman, those are all Garbage Pail Kids. These are, I can't remember what they're called. I got them from Carolyn, but I got them from Mark. They're like gross things like Blisterine. You remember these from the 80s? Shots that look like bullets. Oh yeah, Castle Grayskull. And those are the Wilton cake pans that I got for him. And then his turtles, his micro machines, some of the Ghostbusters things, his Mad Balls, Stompers. He loves his Stompers. So he brought those out. Those are some more Garbage Pail Kids. We're going to frame some of them. He probably does know. This is my Little People E.T. Isn't that cute? Stand up, Rick. Stay. And then my Cabbage Patches, which I did a reel. I did a reel on these. Let me move back. Cabbage Patch. I got my own patch. But then I had to go over here to take some of this. But I did get out and display my Polish peg dolls. Some more of my bears. Some more bears over here. And then these are like the newer ones and the little Cabbage Patch Kids. I know. More Santas. I got to get those in the window. And then everything else pretty much. Little people are over there. But with my Nancy's. Oh, also over here. I got out the beans. The Bean family. There's the Bean. That's Joey. He's not part of the Bean family, but he's up. He's there. The Rockafire Explosion. There's my Yoga Toad. And so Nancy, I'm thinking I'm going to use this. Oh, there's Elvis tapestry too that Mark got me. He hung that up there. So I'm thinking I'm going to put some of my Nancy's here because I'm getting ready for the plush sale with that. This is still a mess as always. This is stuff that didn't sell yesterday. So if anybody's interested in any of this stuff, it's listed in the buy it now. Murder Elves, Mary Gregory, that didn't sell yesterday. Yeah, Susan's got a couple boxes here waiting on her. But this is all the Barbie stuff that we've sorted and bagged up. I just got to get them listed. That Santa's going home with me. And then this is full of Nancy's. Nancy, but not her. She's my favorite. She's going to be the centerpiece doll. But yeah, these are all Nancy. See, she's not complete because she doesn't have anything in her hair. So I want like, oh gosh, they're so cute. They're cute. They're all the composite ones too. But Christine knows I had bought some dolls from Christine. This doll right here, what I want to do with her is I'm going to go and get some stuff. Look how big her arms are for one thing. She works out. Look how big her arms are. I work out, Misty. But I'm going to get something so I can attach what looks like some wings for her to make her almost like a Christmas angel. Same with her. I think I got her from Rachel. So I'm going to try to get something to make some wings for these two girls to make them into angels. But I got these Hollywood dolls, which is something that I'm wanting to look into. They look a lot like the Nancy Ann's. These are the Hollywood dolls. So that's going to take me on another adventure with these dollies. So I got her from Christine and her. But look at the boxes. Hollywood doll. So I like those. So I'm going to research those a little bit. So I don't know when I'm going to have time to do this, but I'm going to try my best. But for the crafting thing, I don't know. What I would like to do if we have time is I got these from Yellow Moon. They are parts of a Coke crate. But I don't know if I could maybe get like some Christmassy ribbon and have Mark either put a hanger on it and I don't know, make it somewhat Christmassy, get some like, I don't know. I got to look through all of my Christmas stuff that I have down there. And then I just have like bingo things. So I thought about just doing some ephemera. I don't remember how much I paid for this, but there's some brochures in here that I probably should look up. But Marine Land of Florida. Look at this brochure. And it's, that guy, what is going on with him? Who is this guy? 6 performances daily. It's the world's famous educated porpoises. I know, but his face. It looks like he's got a big cartoon smiling face with a horn coming out of his head. Oh my gosh, look at the dog. Talented animals. Gosh, I hope that they were treated nicely. Silver Springs Early American Museum. House of Presidents Wax Museum. These are all Florida. This is the St. Augustine, something from Sarasota Jungle Gardens. The Aquarium on St. Petersburg Beach. These are all from the 60s. Miami Transatlantic Luxury. Potters. Look at the graphics on this. Treasure Island, Florida. My graphics are incredible. Zoronga Castle. Tiki Gardens. I just thought these were really, I think I paid $1 for all of these. Cypress Gardens. Mermaid. Where's this one at? Glass Bottom Boat Mermaids. Don't miss this grand exclusive, highly educational sightseeing tour. You can see mermaids. Landmark Motor Lodge. Ooh, look at these rooms. Find your treasure at Key West. That's the Greyhound lines. Here's another Cypress Gardens. Homosassa? Homosassa. Here's Homosassa. The Ringling Museums. Day by day along the world's most famous beach. Daytona Beach, Florida. Wigs, wigs, wigs. Oh, look at that. For an evening of entertainment, don't miss the Rocky Arnold Trio. I want to go there. Hi, Tammy. Hey, Tammy, I was going to reach out to you. Oh, the Beachcomber. Do you know if there are any discounts that's going to be available for any of our shoppers from any of the booths? Because those are the booths that we want to shop in. Daytona Beach. So I don't know. I thought those were pretty amazing. So I don't know how I should do this for that, because I don't know that I'm gonna try my best to do something. But like, I've got these ephemera packets too. I don't even know what's in them. Here's another one. I don't know what's in them. But I got this one because it says Christmas seals. Should we look and see? I want to stay live until LaDonna goes on. And I got to do my shipping. And go to the post office. You know, the nice thing, I still have one invoice that didn't get paid from my YouTube sale. The nice thing about Vamp is I don't have to wait for that because everybody's already paid. So when I get the shipping done, I can just take it to the post office. Christmas seals. Gosh, I hope that they're cool. It's been talked about trying to get more involved. Okay, good. Thank you, Tammy. Oh, okay. So these are just, well, there's just one page left. They're gold Christmas seals. There's another one. Young men read. A holy vocation. Okay, these are different. These have more in it. So you'd lick these and put them on your cards. That one's gold. Metal built cooler. Photo corners. Bingo. So I might just sell these ephemera packets just as it is. But look at this cigar box graphic. There's some wrapping paper. So if I've got some time, I might make up some more ephemera packets. So I would just sell that one all together. And I got all these. Yeah. I got all these bingo cards. And this big pack of bingo cards. So I will probably lot some of those up. And I have this vintage tags. And like, what about some books for the crafting things? because it's green for Christmas, but people like to do a lot of things with the sheet music. Oh my gosh, Bug. You're gonna like these. I thought about too trying to make some reflector flowers. Maybe. Oh, I also picked these up too. Thinking I might do something with them. They're these little tags, like little cattle tags. I got brass ones too. Look at this card. So this, I thought maybe getting a frame. So I need to lay this stuff out. Volumes of good wishes. Those are the only Christmas cards. I have a plan for this. That I'm going to turn this into something. Okay. Look at these. These are new, but man. I kind of want to frame these and hang them up. They're Krampus cards. There's that Krampus. And there's Krampus and St. Nicholas. And there's Krampus and all the bad children. And then there's a Victorian lady and the Krampus. So those are nice. Yeah, I think that I'm probably going to do something like that with like, I don't know that I'm going to be able to. There's Aunt Jenny's famous recipes. I also have some recipe books too that I can make ephemera packets with. This one I'm not even going to open, but it's a lot of stamps and photographs. I'm not going to open it right now. But I also have these frames that I thought about doing something with. I have two of them. Upcycling, like with some vintage wrapping paper. And I got these thinking that we could paint. They are ceiling tiles, metal. So like they could be hung, whichever way I decide to paint something on it. And then paint something there and then add some Christmas ribbon and stuff. Kind of thinking about that. And I also got two of these. I love this color with red. This mint green with red. Painting like long Christmas or candy canes or something. Well, Mark's going to have to help me paint this stuff because I can't paint. I can paint this a color, but I'm not because I love this color that's on here. But they're cabinet. They're from some kind of cabinet. So we could paint like, I'm thinking like one of them like a mid-century modern triangle tree. And then we could put a hanger on it. I got big ideas in my brain. But I don't know that any of them are going to come to fruition. One of the things, though, that I wanted to do that I forgot about is going through. Golly, I got a lot more than what I thought. This is just some of them. I forgot that I had Christmas books. This is a Your Hearth and Home, an invitation to better eating. It's a cookbook for better eating. Top burner cookery. Menu for Tuesday. Onion soup deluxe. Sweet and sour pork. Chinese hot boiled rice. Mixed green vegetable salad. Almond cookies and tea. Christmas hymns and carols. Those are records. This. First of all, look at that. I can't paint, Susie. I can paint. That graphic. But inside, oh my God. This has crafts and recipes. I need to look through this. It's Christmas Annual, a collection of Christmas stories, poems, and other things to do at Christmas time. But look at this. No, I got to go to the post office today. But look, Cupid, the jumping reindeer. Oh, it looks like it's got one piece missing. You can make your own night. I about said Nightmare Before Christmas. Night Before Christmas. Oh my gosh, look at this graphic. This is pretty cool. Cutouts, punches, short stories. I got to be careful with that so I don't ruin it even more. This is vintage construction paper. What color is this? But the cool thing about this is the graphic that's on the front. This is Rex construction paper. It's still wrapped in its original packaging. Kalamazoo, Michigan. What color? This is 422. This is color brown. But look at the graphics. Look at the witch, the Santa. I love the graphics that were on this. So there's Christmas carols. This is 2-Ton Baker, the Merry Music Maker. It's an unbreakable record. Dust. The Night Before Christmas, the Snowman books. I've got a bunch of Christmas books. The Night Before Christmas that's my favorite. Oh, this has, it's beginning to look a lot like, look, it has like little movement things, but they're not in the greatest shape. Look, open here. Wait, how does this? You throw up the sash. Oh, okay. You're opening up the window and you're throwing up the sash. Well, we're gently throwing up the sash. And the moon on the breast of the new fallen snow. What's on this next page? Oh, look at the reindeers! Are you ready? Boom. There he is, the big fat Santa. Oh, wait. What does he do? What does he do? Do you do something? The stump of his pipe. I don't know what. I don't think you're supposed to do anything. Oh. I see you, Willie. I see you. Ooh. That's fun. Happy Christmas to all. And to all, oh, down here. And to all, a good night. He's watching you. I don't know why you're in here, Farm, or the vegetable cookbook. You're not Christmas. You go over there. Frosty the Snowman. And I'm a frigid. Quit being a frigid. This one is a cute book, though. He's a little frigid. This is probably The Night Before Christmas. I'm partial to The Night Before Christmas. The Bears Merry Christmas. See, I think what I'm going to do too is maybe I can read a book. I won't be able to monetize that video, but I did it last year. Here is Holly Hobbies The Night Before Christmas. And The Christmas Witch. It's a combination of being a witch and look at the graphics in this. I know a lady like that. Every time Madame Pestilence stopped Gloria passing her office, she would holler, "Stop smiling!" My goodness. This Gloria just wanted to celebrate Christmas. She was getting stopped all along the way. I like Stephen Kellogg too. Hang on, there's more. I gotta get these out anyway. You're not Christmas. You're not Christmas. You are. These are all Christmas. 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 The night before Christmas. 'Twas the night before Christmas. I'm going to listen to this record. This is a Decca. It's Fred Waring and his Pennsylvanians. Is that like the Transylvanians? It's an unbreakable Decca record. It's got a couple different songs on it. Oh, you're not Christmas. What are you? Some of these are not Christmas. You are not Christmas. You are not Christmas. Neither are you. Neither are you. Neither are you. Neither are you. Did I grab the wrong books? I did. Wait, but you're Christmas. You two are Christmas. These are not. They are not Christmas. Are these Christmas? Are you Christmas? You are not Christmas. I thought I had more Christmas. The busiest people ever. I know I have more Christmas books. I guess I'll just have to look for them at a different time. But I also have to go through, sorry, I'm just making a bigger mess for myself. I also have to go through these two bottom shelves. That's all Christmas down there. I do have some Christmas up here, there, there. But we did get down my tubs. I got to put that away. I got to go through this Christmas, but these are mine and they are going home with me. So don't get any crazy ideas. Those are all my Harold Gales and those are going home to my house. But I might have, like, I might sell him. My Russians are in there too. And then I think these are more Harold Gales. Oh my gosh, this little bear. He's going to be for sale. My gosh, you're sitting sideways in your chair, bear. I tied him in. He looks so cute underneath the Christmas tree. But I'm doing different things. Yeah, these are all Harold's. Harold. Oh, sorry. I turned you sideways. Harold. Oh, this is my Russian Santa. Oh, I got a pink and a yellow Harold Gale. Oh my gosh, your thumb is caught on the Santa's beard. My Russian. But anyway, those are going with me to my house. So some of these things in these bins are mine. Like, that is mine. And I'm trying to figure out what I want to do with my fireplace. I really want to take it home, but I don't know. I'm going to have to look and see if I've got some place to put it. I tried selling it at the pop-up last year, and it didn't sell. So maybe it was meant to be mine. Oh, I found him. He's a Russian too. He has been in a fire or something. He's a little rough. You're a little rough, buddy. But we'll do something with you. He's been a little rough. Yay! You're so welcome, Susie. Did you find any? You're going to co-host with Val tonight, but did you find any good stuff at the bins yesterday? He was in the chimney fire. I want to go to the bins. I think we're going to have to do another. We're going to have to do another bins day. Give it a thought with a general idea of a time, even after hours. The owner has said it will open to your group and the register will be worked with a jolly demeanor. Tammy, I love you. Okay, so Sunday is the day that we're going to be we'll be here in Bedford. We're going to go to Washboard first. That's going to be the first stop. I think I told her 10:30. We're going to meet at Daily Sip. Hi, Miss Julie. And then go out there first. And then we're going to do Star City Thrift Saturday night. So we'll go to White River probably because we got to go out to Mitchell too. I gotta come up with a timetable thing. Because Saturday night at 6, well, Julie from Bailey's, they sell some vintage down in the flower shop too, and so she invited us to come down like at 5:30 on Saturday before we go to Star City at 6, and then after Star City around I don't know, probably 7:30, 8 o'clock is when we will. I got to make the thumbnail for that so we can go live and do our Dirty Santa, which I've got to finish getting ready. I got to get my present ready for Dirty Santa. I am going to be going live during our gift exchange for you guys to all hang out with us as well. So it's going to be fun. After 5 is fine. Okay. On Sunday, you're going to do Dirty Santa by myself. I know, I need to wrap mine too. I have 2 things in there, but I'm wanting to put one other thing. I don't know what yet. All right. So if you guys have any questions about this weekend, you can let me know. But I'm really excited about seeing you guys. Friday, I'll be going with Mark on his colonoscopy adventure. And I'm going to be working on my closet because that has to get done. Sunday, because that works better. Okay, good. I got to finish my closet. It still is not done. So, hi, Penny Sue. We're going to stay on until LaDonna goes live. Let's ask another question. Okay. Are you guys ready? Good. Oh gosh, Karen. I'll be crying underneath the covers after I get mine done. Okay. You've just been given the chance to host your own late night talk show. You need good ratings to stay on the air. What will you do to make your show unique? I would host it naked. I don't even know if that would be unique. Make famous musicians do crafts? That would be good. I would have my guest bring some kind of like something that they collect to show. Or you bring out something and you have them guess what it is or guess the origin of it. I don't know. Willie and Barbie's. Oh, did you guys see this guy? Or girl, person, or Jolly Green Giant? Available Monday. This purse Monday. Rodney and Ramona. No, Rhonda and Randy. You guys are have Val and Willie as guests. That would be entertaining. All right, let's do another one. Oh, this is a good one. I gotta finalize the agenda, Penny Sue. Mainly the way that it goes is we're meeting Saturday, 9 a.m. at Daily Sip. Or if you don't want to go to Daily Sip first, you can meet us at Huckster's Hall at 11 a.m. Eastern. We'll stay at Huckster's Hall. Probably take a couple hours. We'll go over to the Goodwill that's there. We just have to be back to Bedford by 5:15. So hopefully we'll have time to eat in between then. But everybody bring a snack of some sort. There is a really good Mexican restaurant there. So depending on the time, we won't be able to probably all sit together at the same table. But we can stop and get something to eat. We are going to be eating. I'm going to be ordering some pizzas for Saturday night. And people are going to be bringing something to share. And we'll do Dirty Santa. I will have some drinks here. Not alcoholic drinks, just like some sodas and some waters. So I have to go tomorrow to get that stuff. Okay, last question before we go into LaDonna. Through the use of a time machine, you are traveling back to the year 1850. You may take with you one and only one product or invention from the modern era. This is 1850, okay? Prior to the Civil War. You can only take one item or invention of the modern era. What would you take with you to impress and all our forebears? I already got mine. LaDonna said it earlier. Toilet paper. Toilet paper should always be the answer, Karen. Or tampons. Or air conditioning. They didn't have toilet paper back then. Remember, they used like magazine newspapers. Ooh, antibiotics. See, these are all good things. Rags. Do you mean like a maxi pad? It should always be toilet paper. Always. Cell phone to take pictures. That might be good too. All right. Okay, last one. If you had to just this one should get some interesting answers. Okay. If you had to describe your disposition in meteorological terms, what would a typical forecast be? Example, partly sunny with a chance of sudden thunderstorm. Mine would be partly sunny with a chance of a hurricane. Partly sunny with a chance of a hurricane would be my weather forecast. Karen, yours would be partly sunny, mostly sunny, stormy with a chance of sun. Mostly sunny with I don't know, I just think mostly sunny. Mostly sunny with a chance of hail. I like that. Okay. I said that was one more. But let's see. Well, okay, I promise this is the last one. What is something that most people consider a modern day convenience that you consider a pain in the neck? Probably your local Facebook page. You think? What was that noise? Does the trash get picked up today? Anybody hear the siren from, I don't know, social media? I agree. As someone who makes their living off social media, I do wish that we could go back to a time. I mean, just think about it. Think about it for a minute. Because we can remember a time before social media. Like our kids, they can't remember a time before social media, but we remember a time before social media. And it was hard. Life is always hard, but social media has turned a lot of people into monsters. Monsters. So don't let it turn you into a monster. There's a lot of meanness and monstery things going on in the world. And I, for one, don't want to be a part of that because that's toxic behavior. That's all I'm going to say about that. Yes, and crybabies. Got really. So yeah, that would be, this book is a cool book. I thrifted it thinking that it would be, fun for us to have these little things, but this would be good though too. Like if you, for your live sales, just to kind of get the conversation started. If you thrifted, it's the conversation piece collection, creative questions to tickle the mind. And I got it. I thrifted it. So it's pretty fun. What would the title of your autobiography be? Not including your name. If you could have one superpower, what would you want it to be? It's kind of fun. That would be a good for teamwork meetings at work. It would. It's really kind of a fun book. I got a couple books. Like this other one. Let me go get it. And I need to put it over here because it's one that I kept thinking that I wanted to incorporate in a reel or this one. So I put all my most of my like resource books and stuff away, but I need to have another book sale. By H. It's this one. Now this is it's not, it's probably from the late 90s, maybe early 2000s, but it's Wild Women in the White House, the formidable females behind the throne, on the phone, and sometimes under the bed. So it has like little blurbs about revolutionary first ladies like Martha Washington. I don't know. I just thought they're just like this little read up. So I thought that might be kind of an interesting thing. I could even like read this and throw up some graphics. Abigail Adams. So it goes through Elizabeth Monroe. I mean, we don't even know about some of these ladies. You know what I mean? Anne Royale, a pain in the presidential pants. Oh, she was a newswoman. Peggy Eaton, Julia Tyler. We don't know anything about these ladies. Do you know anything about Julia Tyler? I barely know anything about her husband. So, I don't know. No, like, swaying political parties. It's just like a little bit of learning about some of these ladies. Eleanor Roosevelt, Grace Coolidge. I don't know. So I'm going to leave that out too, just so it doesn't lose my... Oh, I also might bring this to the craft thing too, because somebody could do something with this. I paid $2 for it, but it's an antique doll collector magazine, but it's all of Kewpies. Not all of it's Kewpies, but there is Kewpie Anna. Oh, I love to have one of these. Haunted dolls in here. The Kewpie collection. Look at this doll. She's not Kewpie, but what are these dolls? Little Lindsay. They're very, very animated. All right, guys. I think we're going to go over to LaDonna's house now. Thing to say on a bright Hawaiian Christmas day. I just felt like going live. So Monday, when we do mornings with Misty, I will be showing some of the things that I might have gotten when we were out. thank you to the folks at our show. It was so great seeing all the activity that was going on. It was really, really cool. I was popping in because I was trying to edit a video and I was trying to boost sales. So I boosted Dana and Jerry's for a little bit, and then I went off and I boosted. So I was trying to do what I could, but I was also editing a video. So I was in like, but I figured out how to mute because I can't mute my iPad. So what you do is you stick a headphone jack in it. That's how I figured it out. But I would have to put the iPad in the other room. So I couldn't hear that. I don't know. I was watching on my computer, but not in the iPad. And then it was a whole thing. Okay, well, I'm going to go ahead and go. We're going to go to LaDonna's house. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. You have your sales when they work best for you. We hate to see like cancellation all the time, because that can be, that's a disservice to you as a seller, because your buyers will be like, is she going to be here today? But family comes first. Absolutely. So that is absolutely what you needed to do. All right. Sorry. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and go. We're going to go over to, oh, Carla Ann, I'm so sorry. Well, hang out in the community today. Try to get your spirits lifted a little bit, but don't ease your pain with, buying a lot. I mean, obviously we want you to buy stuff, Carla Ann, but you know what it's like. You're also a seller. Don't heal your sadness by going shopping. Just be there and hang out with the community. That can make you laugh. It can take your mind off things a little bit, All right, enough of me. I've been on here long enough. I'm going to get this stuff straightened up, and then I got to get my shipping done. It's already noon. All right, guys. Love you. We'll talk to you later.